Well, joining us now is Kobe Kihara, presenter and producer at one of our affiliate stations, that is Citizen TV in Kenya. We're very delighted to have you here with us.
It's my pleasure to be here, and finally very nice to meet you, Andy Miyake, of course.
Now, you see, as you're here today, there's a debate raging in Kenya. We thought we could just pick your brains on that.
Absolutely.
You know, there are two issues. In fact, the most important one right now is the discussion on constitutional reform.
Absolutely.
And there are two positions here. There are some advocating for a presidential system and others a purely parliamentary system. And there's some probably thinking there could be a middle ground kind of position. What is at stake here? Give us some insight.
You're right in saying that there is a stalemate when it comes to the most preferred system of government right now in Kenya. PNU, which is President Mwai Kibaki's party, takes a stand of a hybrid government, saying that this is in the interest of Kenyans, saying that, you know, that they do not want powers devolved to Prime Minister after the executive is voted in by the people of Kenya. While ODM, on the other hand, which is Prime Minister Raila Odinga's party, takes a stand saying that they would like a parliamentary system that definitely, you know, allows opportunity for checks and balances within the government. And one thing that I would like to emphasize here is the power of the people. The power of the Kenyan people who are informed, they know what they want, they know what, you know, the new constitution should give them and keep their interests at the forefront.
And at this moment, it's also important to note that Kenyans have actually submitted their opinions on what they want.
Yes.
And they want to make sure that these opinions are taken into account.
Absolutely, they have done so. And in saying so, we must not, you know, derail ourselves in thinking that these contentious issues are going to derail us in trying to find a new document that is in the interest of Kenyans. And it's very, very important for us to stay and keep our eyes on the prize and to stay very focused on this.
We know both sides are trying to thrash out some of their differences. But just before we go, there's also another issue, the Mao escapement discussion, right, which is an environmental discussion, but also brings in a political aspect to it.
Absolutely. We've seen the end of last year, 2009, the Mao Forest issue was becoming highly politicized, you know, with the resettlement of the settlers who were there and fair compensation to them as well. What we need to look at here is the environmental causes, our promise towards climate change. The issue of the Mao Forest is very important because one thing that it covers is, you know, drought issues come into play. Yes. Lack of rainfall, you know, the fast depleting income that's coming from the Masai Mara. These are issues that, you know, should be at the forefront when we are talking about the Mao Forest. And one thing that is happening today in Kenya is a tree planting ceremony spearheaded by the Prime Minister. So it's very key that, and I'm very proud that this is happening.
Very well put, and we want to hope that everybody's going to pay attention, particularly to the interest of the citizens and the future of the country.
I hope so.
Kobe Kihara of Citizen TV, thanks a lot for being with us today.
Thank
and say hello to all the good people at Citizen.
I will, most definitely. Thank you very much, Vincent.
Thanks
Thank you.